Alright guys, Roulette here and welcome to a quick stream. Just gonna have some fun. As you guys have noticed, the last video was an Afroswing video and I had a lot of fun making it. So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun, cook up here, see what we can come up with. Again, we're using a mallet, we're using a nylon guitar, some bass and Rhodes if we need it, but I don't know yet. So one thing I've found a bit of a secret. I found that if you use drill kind of hats in the drill pattern, UK drill for stuff like this, like Afroswing and everything, it works really well. I'll show you what I mean. So if we put in, you know, a basic pattern for Afroswing, so yeah, something simple like that. Just leave it like that actually. So if we put in something like this, and maybe a kick or something, so we've got that bounce there already. But then if we add like a hat or a shaker or something like that, it fits in so well. So you hear that bounce just comes in so easily. I don't know why that is, the UK drill stuff. We can try other ones as well. Oops. I guess because it's the UK style, so already that's getting your head bobbing, and that's just from the most basic Afroswing, and then yeah, some hats from my drill kit, which is crazy. I never expected this because it's completely two different genres. I mean, I know they're very similar genres, but anyway, all that aside, let's get into the beat. Let's have some fun with it. We'll leave that snare pattern there quickly, and we'll just go into the mallet, see what we can come up with. Now we are using the B Aeolian scale. This mallet is from Omnisphere, Dynamic Crystalline Gamelan ARP. I've just turned the arpeggio off on it, so it doesn't go do 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 do. So yeah, I said B, we're in B, so let's just have some fun, create some beats and see what we can come up with. Let's strum this. Let's turn this off just for now. So we can see that this this note in the middle here is a E. So let's maybe pull this up or down. And then if we put this on G, let's bring it down maybe. I don't know if this will work, but and then kind of like even further down maybe, I don't know. Okay, that sounds good. I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't plan that either. That was kind of just random placing, but oh, we're off to a good start, boys. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, good start, like I said. So put this down to B because we are working in B. Let's see what this jump sounds like now. Oh baby, right, so let's keep going with that. Again, we're in B, so let's drag this out, make sure this is sliced. Let's put it down an octave maybe. It is like playing like this, so we're going to drag these out and just cut, oops, cut, and then get rid of the excess. We're wanting these to play on the bar. Yeah, so let's put this down an octave just for now so we can have the nylon playing in the higher octave. Okay, we'll leave that for now because I can't really think of a melody off the top with this nylon, but mallet is sounding pretty dope. So let's go to the, let's go here to the bass. And again, just slice off the end here. We could even, if we're feeling like this is maybe too fast, we can drag it out as well. Let's turn this down a little bit, just so we hear the guitar. The guitar will be need to play in a bit of a higher octave. So let's try it. Try this. And again, we're going to flam this. So if you're not sure what flam means, it basically just means we play a note before the other one. So kind of, it's like a kind of like that. Can hear a flam here, so it's and also there's no reason why we shouldn't be dragging this out. We could even, with the guitar, what we can do is what's the word for it? It's like something poly. Basically, so it glides. So it goes like it kind of glides up and down in the frequency range and the notes it's being played. So we will open the guitar now and see what we can do with that. Once it opens again, because it's streaming, it can be quite slow, but yeah, we just wait and see. So it's just as well kind of keeping the groove, the kind of nice. Okay. And then we could even say we wanted this playing in a higher octave at the start, like, also the velocity is messed up, so just make sure it's all the same. maybe a bit too much, so we're bringing the sustain and release very slightly in. Also, there's a lot of delay on it and echo, so we're going to turn that chorus echo down slightly. This bass is sounding nice as well, so let's continue playing with this. And again, what we're going to do with this is bring in some hi-hats from Precision Kit and basically make some patterns with it, because it sounds, I was playing it and I was just thinking to myself, I was like, you know what, that's pretty creative. Like, I wonder what would happen if I added some drill hats to this, because it's kind of all UK style, and like I said, it worked perfectly, as you'll see. Obviously that's too low in the octave, so we're going to bring it up. Let's get okay, so it is the chords here that is playing out of tune here. Well, not out of tune, but over the edge. And now I think we will add in some Rhodes, just to give it a bit more mid-frequency, low-end kind of. Just any will do. So these will work perfectly. So we'll just copy these from here. And I think we're just going to bring in the chords here. Bring the velocity down to the Rhodes. I always like, when I'm making Rhodes and stuff, I love the I like it to be played kind of low beat and low frequency, sorry. And let's not overdo the guitar either, so we can just have it playing like at the end here, I would say. Okay, so these chords are perfect. Bring them in line here. Now I'll let you hear what it sounds like on its own and why it adds so much room and like nice feelings and sounds to the beat. Do I sell any beats? I'm not producing right now. I'm basically just making tutorials, doing videos to help producers. Once I move to a different place in about 3 weeks, I'm going to be producing again and getting back into selling beats, but for now I'm just helping producers and yeah, everything like that. So I'm excited to get back into producing as well, because I've missed it. I used to produce constantly, but I moved to a place that was a bit smaller, and obviously you have neighbours, people that are next door, you can't be blasting music all the time. So I'm going to, yeah, move to a different place, buy myself a studio, just invest in soundproofing the rooms and making sure everything is tight and everything sounds good, and yeah, making hits again. I'm going to be getting back in. I want to produce with big artists as well, like the big UK artists and stuff. That's what my goals are, so we'll see how that goes. I'm very, very excited for 2020, because I'm just ready to get back into producing, back putting energy into this, back into putting passion into my work, and yeah, getting some big money out of it as well from bigger artists. That's pretty much my goals. So this shaker, I'm going to put it on B and then move it down. So yeah, it's in a very high octave, so it's just kind of going like So it's just kind of keeping rhythm. And also, if people are wondering why I'm streaming more and like making more videos and stuff, it's basically just I'm wanting to connect a bit more to my audience as well, talk to you guys, answer your questions, help you out even more. And the videos are good for that, comments and everything, but with live I think I can give back to you more, talk to you about stuff, and explain stuff a bit better if you have personal questions. So yeah, we're going to add some kind of drill ideas to this as well, some different sounds to kind of spruce it up, because the last the tutorial I did on this was it was cool, but we didn't really add much to it. But again, sometimes that's the best way to do it. Sometimes it's good to just have, you know, very bare bones beats so artists can just jump on them, and a lot of those beats sell a lot better. So let's add this to the mixer track and see what we can come up with. Now we're going to mix it very quickly, add some salt and pepper to it, kind of like delay, reverb, stuff like that to kind of brighten the beat up and make it a bit more engaging and nice to listen to. I don't think there's much we need to do to that, to be honest. I mean, that sounds good on its own. But I could do it with a little bit of reverb. So we're going to add reverb on it, pull the wet down, bring this in, decay down, low cut up, and bring the size up just a little bit. So if we listen to that without any reverb, and then with the reverb, so it just adds that little bit more atmosphere, which can make or break a track. And the nylon guitar, might do the same with that, add a bit of reverb to it. But I think what we're going to do with this is just add some higher end frequencies, kind of boost up a lot of the places where we think it should be boosted. And get rid of some of the frequencies that we don't want with a pass like this. No, not like that, like there we go, that's it. So let's just loop that part. And we might stereo separate the guitar a little bit. Just to push it out of the frequency ranges a bit. Okay, now the bass. Why are you know? Oh, because it's only on the first segment, so we'll just do this, bring it across. The thing with mixing bass as well through headphones is it's so deceptive, because I can't really, I mean, I can hear the bass, but I can't hear how like loud it is or how overbearing it might be on the mix. And this again, like I said, just adds a nice padding to it. So I want this mallet to be the main focus. Again, we're going to pull this kick into mono, and we want the kick to be hitting at 15 decibels. About there will do. Bass can be high, but the melody is just below the kicks. I mean the drums usually. And I think what I'm going to do with this hi-hat pattern is actually make it a shaker. So let's copy this shaker here and add this in, copy V, and then add this to the track. So you see how that gives a bit more of a Caribbean vibe. Caribbean vibe. I talk like I know what I'm on about. I don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, we don't want any harsh sounds, so this river park might be a bit too harsh. So to change that harshness, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab it. Where is it again? River park. Where are you at, my friend? Where are you? Is it this? No, that's the main one. River park, here we are. So just bring the attack up like this. So here, instead of it's like, it's more like a. My thing from Bethlehem. What's this? What's this shaker? Is this just another? Let's pan these as well. Let's do 50% right and 50% left. Yeah, so like for 49% will do. Let's take out some of the high end on this snare as well. Now let's go to the limiter, and this is where the magic happens. This is where we turn it up and we see how well the mix fares. So let's put it at 1 decibel, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Turn the limiter on, and we're wanting this to hit at 0. And we have the dilemma vocals here. So we can now have this, we can pull up a bit more and then compress. Bring the ratios down again, just a quick compression here. Yeah, the kick's hitting too hard. That's better. Oh, that's such a nice groove there. Like if you only hear the high band, it's like, it just sounds good. It's got a nice wee jam to it. I like it. So. What kit do you use for Afroswing? I don't use any kits for Afroswing. I'm using Precision for the hats for this Afroswing beat. These drill hats kind of work for Afroswing, but there's no real kit I'm using for this. So where do you get your mallets? It's Omnisphere, and it is the Dynamic Crystal Gamelan ARP. I've just turned the ARPs off. What do you use for your mallet, bro? I'll show you guys again. It is Dynamic Crystal Gamelan ARP, and yeah, the arpeggio is turned off. So this bass isn't really kicking or hitting like I want it to, so I think I'm going to replace it. It's quite a famous bass as well, the Pride sidechain bass. It's used in like tracks like Future tracks. Metro Boomin used it so much, but yeah, it's just not hitting how I want it to here, so we're going to get rid of it and just search for a better bass, a different sounding bass. So let's have a look. Ambient bass, ballad bass, I don't know, dude, I just need a bass. Brawler bass, breezer bass. Clipped sound bass. Ooh, that's quite a nice bass. It might sound stupid with this beat, but put it up an octave. Also, I don't know how the bass and the mallet are working, so that is a smooth bass. That was lucky to find it that quick. So that would basically be our intro there. So we'll have the mallet, the nylon. Nylon can come in later, we don't really need to do much with that. Again, just keep variation. Keep it simple, keep varied, and yeah. Have fun, most importantly. Any questions you guys need to know, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer. Crash here. Hope you're having a good Sunday as well. Hope things are going well for you. Hope you didn't get too drunk on the weekend and you're chilling now, learning how to produce and having a good time. So, where exactly is the bass going? There we go, bass. I don't like that crash. I don't think it's working there. This dilemma vocal isn't working, so we're going to bring it up an octave, see if it sounds any better. If it doesn't, we'll just get rid of it. And also we can make this mallet unique here, bring it down an octave. Nah, it's not working, so we're just going to leave it like that. Let's turn the bass of the whole track up a bit. Crash is probably playing a bit too. Okay, Okay, so that's probably that beat done. I'm going to quickly save it. If I want to structure it and sell it later, I might do, but I think we'll just chill on that for now. Just call this stream Afro beat, and then we'll start up another one. So I'm quickly going to take a small pee break, but I'll be back in just a second. Hold on. But yeah, I need a quick pee, so I'll leave you with this for 5 minutes, and I will be right back. Okay, that is me back, and we are here again with something new. So we're going to quickly get rid of these things here, the mallets, the nylon. We're going to keep everything, the sounds and everything, just because it's easier to do that instead of starting up a new beat and loading everything in again, and taking 500 years to sort it all out. So we're going to quickly just remove all this. And make a brand new beat. But yeah, that last one was sick. We saved it. Again, I don't know if I'll ever use it, but the thing is, I don't release beats anymore because I don't want to make them all through headphones, release them as like a commercial thing, and then you check the mix like on proper speakers, and then you're just like, oh well, it sounds awful. So I've wasted my time. I've made myself look like an idiot as a producer because it's mixed terribly and it makes me feel unprofessional. So I don't bother with that. But yeah, that's just personal opinion basically. Now let's get started on, where are we? We need to go in the sampler just so we can see the ghost notes. We're going to start on, let's say A. So if we go to A, Aeolian, okay. Again, just using the same kind of formula we've been using. Over the next week, I will look into different styles of Afroswing and different kind of chord patterns for you guys, and I'll have videos so you can learn from that. But for now, this is all I know how to do, so we're going to just practice on this. That sounds too sad. So let's try this. So this one goes down here, so let's put it down to G then. Let's see, G and then pull this one. Alt S to strum. Yeah, I just like it there. Okay, this is a bit more complicated, but that sounded nice. Keep it there. Make sure the velocities are all the same, so it's not so it's basically all plucked and hit at the same time with the mallet. If you hit a mallet softly, it's going to sound different. Obviously, if you hit it hard. So the only thing we've done here is add a vocal. Okay, sounds cool. Now we're going to copy the chords of this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be, yeah, that should be right there. And we can also look at the chords in the second segment and maybe add like, so I see it goes up to F, so we can maybe put it down. And here we can see a B, so we could go down to B or up to B. Yeah, that sounds probably sound good. So. Oh man! Oh my my god, this is hard as hell. Oh my god. Oh! Oh man, that is crazy. Right, we're going to copy the chords from here, or the bottom notes, and we're going to bring that into the bass. Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps, man. This is wild. This is like my third Afroswing beat. So what we are in A Aeolian. So let's turn this nylon guitar up and let's maybe add a little bit of flair. Might need to mute this, I don't know why it's playing so quietly. Put it down again. Let's pull this back. And I think what's messing this guitar up in this beat particularly is because we added an EQ on it. Okay, you know what, I'm not going to overdo it. I think that sounds good with just the vocals. If we feel like we need to add more later, we'll add more later. But for now, that sounds good, so I'm keeping it that way. Add some, again, add some chords in the form of roads. Get my words out, thank you. Let's see. So if we do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Sorry, you can tell my voice, I'm excited by this beat. It just sounds like a hit. It sounds really good so far. And I just started it, so who knows, maybe Afroswing is my new calling in life. Maybe you're going to see me on like working with J-Hus in the next couple months. And Mo Stack. I don't want to dead no beef. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. I don't want to talk it out. Right. That is fine there, I think. I think it's just the same as from the start to the second part. It's down a couple octaves, maybe just one, maybe just two. There we go! Woo! This might be a good thing to layer the snare with. Now if we add in, let's say, some hi-hat midis from Precision, again, just something to kind of keep the beat, and I want Actually, yeah, we'll move it into the shakers because the shaker worked nice last time. I don't need these lower octave notes. Take that out. Take this out. Okay, it's a bit too ham. Need more simple ones here. Again, no. There we go. There's something playing here, so yep, it's the hat, so get rid of this end here. Swap loops basically. By the way, I'm very aware that this kick is weak, very weak. Turn the volume up a bit. Where was it? It was in sample. Okay, now we're going to just add this in quickly now. Get rid of this. This is our previous beat. Okay, so everything from sampler. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that melody is crazy. I'm very happy with it. It sounds very nice to me. So put everything in here. Also, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I've noticed a lot of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, either by choice or maybe it's just they forget to press the subscribe button, but or maybe they just don't like me. I shouldn't be like over, you know, ego about it. Like maybe you just don't like what I do. So but anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe because a lot of good stuff comes from this channel and you're missing out if you're not. So let's grab the snare here, bring it over, make sure it is where it is on the other side. That should be fine. Where are we? Where is the other one? Shaker. So there's a second snare. Where are you at? Where are you? So there was a snare Madonna and it was the rim here. Okay. Excuse me? The rim. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's just put it on bar and then move it across. Easy. Easy money, lads. I think it's time I make a Afroswing loop kit. I missed the bass note. You're right. I did miss a bass note. Thank you for shutting that out. I never would have known that. Let's turn the velocity of the bass up a bit as well. Okay, so there definitely needs to be like a crash or something because yeah, there's not much build up or anything really. So we're going to split by channel again. It was in the bass, so get rid of the bass here. Bring this down here. And yeah, we're just wanting a bit of a crash, bit of more of an emphasis, and maybe a reverse crash as well. Now, if you don't know what reverse crashes do, they're kind of, you can go in here, just get the crash from the sampler and reverse it here. What this is going to do is it's going to bring up tension and be like a yeah, like a brace for impact sort of thing, and then the beat hits, and then yeah, so it just kind of adds well, I'll show you. Okay, this needs to be turned down slightly, but I'll let you hear what it sounds like before and after. Again, this is the crashes and rises are so important in beats, because if we turn this off, this is the build up. This is build up without anything. Sounds good, but this is with a riser and a build up. And then we'll bring the vocals in again here. So also, oh no, we can't do that with that. Let's see if we make this unique, move it across, and then have it playing like. So let's put this in a higher octave. That might be too much. Let's bring the velocity down a bit. So it goes from a slower octave, and then we put it in. And then just bring it back in like this. So this could just be a quick, you know, down part. Again, let's add a filter, actually, like a love filter or something, just so it takes out some of the high end here. Free love filter, grab that. I'm going to just automate this very easy. I think I have a preset which is, I don't know, just like a low pass filter or something. I still think that's maybe too high in the octave, so yeah, we're going to just have to leave it, unfortunately. It sounds too good with this, so just leave it like that. Yeah, that sounds too good too. Let's bring this in a bit here. And add the riser and everything here. Yep, that's perfect. The bass, let's take the bass out of here. So if we have bass before something hits, like that was my mistake at the start. That's why it wasn't hitting. So if we have bass before something hits, and then the track drops and the bass is still there, the same bass, it's not going to have an impact. So if we take the bass out here, the note is off key from the bass. Okay, let's have a look. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Why? Sorry, I'm getting like carried away. We'll just copy and paste that across. Thank you very much for putting that out. Okay, Max, I appreciate it. You've saved the beat. Thank you. This is in the wrong place. So let's take the hi-hats out on these first parts here and then kind of bring them in. Now what this does is it just adds a bit of flavor. It makes it so the beat doesn't sound so repetitive. So do the hi-hat, can I speak? The hi-hat, high-pass filters, or low-pass, I'm not sure, I can't remember. But these basically will make it so it's a wee bit of a break. And even again, if we're wanting like more of a switch up as well, You guys know, you know what a gross beat is. We can add a half speed to it as well, and just automate it when the beat changes up. So like I said, we don't want the beat to be the exact same the whole way through. Some producers do that, and I don't know, the beat gets kind of boring. The song can lose a lot of its flair if you just have the same loop playing the whole way through. But so you'll notice how different that sounds. That sounds like almost a completely different beat now because we added a gross beat and a filter on it. And now, without risk of crashing my PC, ruining the stream, and losing this whole beat, and actually before this even happens, I'm going to save it. What could we call this? Oh wait, it's already saved. Oh, that means the other track's lost, but oh well, this one's better. So let's add in now, just like a nice bell, like kind of a higher frequency bell that plays very subtly in the background. So it's just, I think night bells are good, like night bell, night bells. Okay, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to copy the mallet, the original mallet. So if we can just go back to, and then we copy this into here, bring this up an octave, add it to the mixer here. You'll see how that makes it, well, it makes it kind of like a different vibe. And we're going to cut a lot of the frequencies off so it's not playing too much. We're going to split the channel here, split by channel, and that means it's going to be at the top here. So we just bring one down, make sure we know which is which. So so that's that. So the mallet here, and then this is the omnisphere. So what we need to do is get rid of this, make sure the mallet is played the whole way through. This is where a lot of the complications with producing comes in. So again, what we're going to do with this part here is we're just going to add in at different points to add a bit more flair and vibes to the track. So we'll come in about here. Yeah, and you can see it's already crashing my PC, but yeah, that's pretty much, that sounds good, that sounds perfect actually. But unfortunately, yeah, it is crashing my PC pretty bad, but hopefully you guys get the gist. That is just like a bells in a higher octave played to complement the mallet, complement the beat. And yeah, let's actually, I don't want to spend forever on here, but this just sounds too good to not do anything with. So we're going to render this, I think, by Control R, going to desktop, Afrobeat bells, and we're going to render this, just start. And what rendering this does is it takes away the CPU of having to, you know, load a whole VST. And yeah, it should basically make it so we can play it without having problems, and I can work with it a bit more so you guys can hear it. Again, I know the mixing on this probably isn't fantastic. I would love to have a pair of speakers I can use, but in the meantime we're just making beats. We're not worried about the complexities, too much of it. So yeah, we'll wait for this to render, we'll add it in and see what we can do with it. Also, any more recommendations for videos and stuff that you guys would like to see, feel free to let me know. There has been a few, so I've got stuff in the works. I'm still thinking. A lot of people are saying Heady One beats, but the thing with Heady One is all of his beats sound different. Like, none of them sound the same. Oh my god, I have actually just rendered the entire wrong thing. I wonder why it was taking so long. So I just have to render the pattern, that's my problem. So render bells, sorry about this guys, it's my fault completely. Pattern, there we go. and then yeah, it should take no problem. But yeah, Heady One has like 10 different beat styles. Like he has drill, he has songs he did with Skepta where it's just like, it sounds like hold on, has this even worked? Yeah, it has. Okay, so we'll get rid of the original one. Atmosphere 2, delete that. And I know this is quiet, but I just wanted to give you guys the idea. Okay, so the beat is Fire. Thank you very much. Fire. Thank you, Josh. Nice. Shinji. Thank you. What exactly is crashing it? It's just because I've got a lot of things going on. So I've got the recording software. I've got the stream open. I've got like 5 different VSTs, 10 different sounds. So yeah, D block type beat. I'll look that up for you. Awesome beat, mate. Thank you very much. Super fuzz. So I'll play it one more time, let you guys enjoy it, and yeah. We're just going to automate the volume here at the end to bring it down. And that should be the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. Again, just a quick stream, having some fun with it, making some beats. What more can you want? What more can I ask for? I'm just having fun. I've been having so much fun with this channel lately, and all the support kind of shows me you guys are having fun as watching me as well. So thank you very much as always, guys. 2 for 1 on drum kits if you're interested. Just go on the website, link should be on the screen or in the description, I'm not sure, but yeah, hopefully you guys have a fantastic New Year's. All the best in 2020. I'll probably have a few more videos out before the new year, but yeah, I just want to say to you guys personally, have a fantastic New Year. I hope 2020 is amazing for you, and yeah, thank you for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one I do.